tablet.
Okay. Okay. I see. You want? I thought this was the only path. Well, let's just at least go down this way. We can go back up. This is no longer the main path.
No.
It led to this area. There was nowhere else to go.
We could have went on the other side. I think it forked out over there.
Well, let's just go down a little bit. We're going into the valley.
Yeah, we gotta go back up, which is gonna be harder.
Oh, well. It's like a freaking foresty forest video. Kind of, maybe. Minus the snow and the big mountains. It's really not that difficult. See, this gets flat. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. What type? You have your old shoes on?
No, these are my new work shoes.
Those are the new ones?
Yeah.
Okay, they're slip proof. For like mopped floors. Okay. All right. It's like a little deer trail thing.
Please subscribe show, YouTube. Cole Spivey. That was good. That was real good.
Okay. All right. Watch out for this right here. Careful. Okay, let me do something real quick.
Oh, look at that tree over there. What kind of tree is that? Oh.
Okay. Which tree?
That one.
Oh, yeah. These are all like, that's like a winter tree. Yeah, it's like a pine. Some type of pine tree. I don't know. It's a light color pine. It's probably argumental or what it could possibly be. It's not a Christmas tree. Anyway, I don't know where this goes. We've never gone on this trail before, but this was on the main trail. So there's probably a lot of little trails that go off the main trail, but that's like the embankment right there where we were going up. Back that way. I'm assuming this is the, I don't know. I think it's a main trail, but she's saying it's not a main trail. But we'll probably head back in just a minute and go back to the original spot that we were. But it looks like there's a few of these little offshoot trails, I guess. Almost like a bike trail or something. Yeah, it looks like it's going towards the actual lake from what I'm seeing over here.
Yeah, maybe. So I know one of them was about a mile.
Okay, so we're always taking right. So when we head back, we'll just go left. Oh, we got deer trails. These are deer prints right here. So you see this right here? Snickles, come here. That's a deer print right there. So is that right there.
Oh, okay.
I would probably say from that probably looks maybe like a buck maybe, but that looks like a doe or a smaller deer. It's probably maybe the same one, I don't know. That looks like pretty thick right there. So if you see the deer, just run. They do attack. Deer will attack you.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
I want to get out of here.
Yeah, they can even kill you because they can pierce you. More little deer trails right there. If you startle them, you got to basically like run right up on them, which some hunters try to do. Don't ever do that. It's very dangerous. Their hooves are like razor blades. All right, that probably goes off alongside. We're gonna go right. We're about to turn around. I just want to see if we can see through this little thing right here. I'm turning left, like right up here. Yep, this is the water edge right here. So if we keep going down this way, we'll actually get to the water's edge. or the shoreline.
Hi, y'all.
Okay. I was trying to get you to pass by, but never mind, that's fine. I was just waving at the camera. Never mind, I might as well try. Okay, this is cool. This is actually pretty cool right here. Awesome. Awesome sauce. So it looks like the sun is probably setting about right now. This may be even possibly be like a fishing spot. Yep, there's a boat dock right here. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is definitely worth a vlog. Exploration. Eagle Mountain Park.
So it took about 11 minutes.
11 minutes.
Oh, well, yeah, so the sunset was supposed to be 6:09, right?
We'll get a photo right here. Ready? Okay, hang on. 1, 2, and 3.
Bottom where the lake was.
Sorry, what? You were hoping what?
I was hoping when we got to the bottom where the lake was that we could see the sunset.
Oh, because of how it's
high enough.
yeah, I see what you're saying. The sun is kind of over in this direction. Well, you know, we can talk to the park officials and some architects about maybe moving that back a little bit. So when people are coming here, they can see the sunset a little bit better. But you can see it right there. It's still pretty. Oh, look, there's a duck.
A duck?
Yeah, it's a duck right there.
Oh, okay.
See it? He's going solo right there.
Oh, yeah, he's going solo.
Yeah, right under the boat dock. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's probably another trail that leads right here because there's a fence line right there. We're like on the other side. We've kind of like glitched over to this side of the fence. But yeah, pretty cool.
Oh. It says sunset 6:12, so we have 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, we'll head back. So we've got like 30 minutes to get back. It took 10 minutes to get here.
Yeah, from the top.
Okay.
Because I don't like the way lakes smell. It makes me...
Okay, we're heading back right now. Oh, the way lakes smell.
Yeah.
What about oceans?
Oh, yeah, I think oceans don't upset my stomach. So like the algae.
Yeah, the algae smell. Smells kind of like lake moss.
Sewer.
Yeah, some lakes are that bad. I don't think Lake
That's a horrible one.
Eagle Mountain's not really that bad. It's a pretty good fishing spot. There is at Lake Worth though. There is such thing, supposedly called the Lake Worth monster. They've been looking for it for quite a few years. Have you heard about the Lake Worth monster?
Yes, I did. He has bright red eyes.
He has bright red eyes. So she has heard about it. And we're always going to the left, or I think this one exception we went this way, right? Okay, so we can stay right this way. Oh yeah, and there's also the deer prints, which are right here. Thanks, deer. That deer came through just to mark its prints so we could find our way out. There's the deer prints right there.
Remember the prickly.
Right, that it was partly red. It's the red cactus we saw coming in at the beginning. There's some more evergreen. That's what it's called, evergreen. Now we have to go up the hill here. In case you fall back and get you.
Hey. Might need a push.
Here, I'll push here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ew.
Look at this trail though. That goes up to the observation deck looking thing. Okay. Yeah, there's like rocks right here. Did we go? There's another way that forks off this way. I would say it's benign on difficulty. But this part, you got it? You can like fork off this way. I guess if it's easier. Rather than going the high trail, you can kind of go lower that way. All right. Okay. Well, it wasn't that way. It's like a little shortcut right here.
Maybe.
It was this way right here. When we were going down, it was this road right here, or this little trail. So we just kind of, oh wow, look at that.
Huh.
Right there. That's pretty amazing.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, we went this way to the right. We came up a little earlier. And I guess we went all the way down to the lake edge. Right there. You call that kind of like a lagoon or something. Oh, there, the park bench has some stuff here. Natura nihil frustra facit. Looks like Latin. Right there. Natura nihil frustra facit. These are different things said right here. Yasmi. You could bring like a little pen and write your name on this little park bench. November, right here, November 8th. This is cool right here. It says, trusting to the mild-eyed stars nightly from their azure towers to keep watch above the flowers. Yeah, think about bringing a pen. They have a park bench right here.
Yeah, we're a little too old for that. Sweetie.
No, we're not. Yeah. You're never too old to write your name down. Well, they come out as red. So in the photo, it's actually a red cactus. So the name of it matches with the photo when you first walk in. So if you follow our trail, the MP 420 or whatever it is, if you go to the left, it actually loops all around. So it goes into a circle. We just figured that out.
It's a pretty short trail.
Sweetie, what is this? So the main trail probably goes straight down this way that goes 1.80 miles. If you go to the right here, that's just a side trail. And this is MP 420 and 450 right here. That's what this one is right here.
Marker.
Okay, so we're kind of going off another trail going this way.
That's what I look to see what it looks like. Alright. This one.
Yeah, we go to the middle one next time. They probably all are numbered. This leads back to the main entrance where Edith Martin's, I guess, settlement or her house was located. I don't think it's a chimney. I don't know what it is, but it's like a... They started, I guess, build maybe like a pillar there or something.
Oh, I wish we could have...
So that's the house that's in the photo. That's like, they say 1930s or something like that. 1938, Edith Martin was the name. You have the greater roadrunner, the bald eagle, the north cardinal, the red-tailed hawk, which is right here, the northern mockingbird. Okay, hang on. Blue jay, the pileated woodpecker, which we didn't see any of those. Great blue heron, right there. And for the different wildlife, you got the rat snake, the honeybee, the 9-banded armadillo, the eastern tiger swallowtail, Brazilian free-tailed bat, and a white-tailed deer, which we saw some prints, coyote, and the eastern fox squirrel. Okay, so she located where we were on the map. How'd you find that?
Right here, because there's that marker number.
Oh yeah, MP 420 to 450.
So
we went down this way.
we took the blue one, which is called the
blue.
Outlook Trail, .25.
We took the Overlook Trail, so that's what we can name it.
Gotcha.
Overlook Trail.
If we go to the left one, that's going to be the main trail.
That's the one that
1.8.
goes 1.8 miles.
And then the one that we
All the
just
way up
looked
this
at
way.
that I said we can do next time is the purple one, which is right over there. Northwest Trail.
Does it give
1
the
mile.
yeah 1 mile is the purple one?
Yeah, we'll
So
do
it's
that
1
one
mile
next time.
one direction and 1 mile back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be a
So we'll do
2-mile
that
hike.
one. Yeah, we'll do that one next time.
And the other one would be almost a 4-mile hike.
3.6.
Basically 4 miles if you went all the way there and then came back. Maybe went on the Overlook Trail and back would be about 4 miles.
Okay.
Cool.
It says it has restrooms. I don't see restrooms, do you?
They're probably somewhere around here. Okay, it's stating here the windmill and barn were erected in 1938 after Fort Worth icon Kay Kimball moved a house to the property from downtown Fort Worth. So they moved that house from downtown Fort Worth and brought Colin and Edith Martin. So it's Colin and Edith Martin to work on the land. So during their time here, the Martins cultivated gardens, plants, and shrubs near the home, including orchids along the recently built Eagle Mountain Lake. Many of the non-native plants you'll see around the park originated during that time period. I don't know if this is Edith and Colin, or if maybe Colin's not in the photo. But that's what's interesting. If it's Edith and Colin, there'd be a single mother with whoever this is, if that's Colin. But they don't explain it in here, so maybe Wikipedia might figure it out. But they only show 2 in the photo right here. Looks like a young girl and a mother. I'm sure they would show Colin, so I guess they were the ones that developed that house. And this is basically it right here. Edith and Colin Martin were moved here from downtown Fort Worth, was where the house was moved. So if that's the house, it was moved from downtown Fort Worth in that time period. I believe 1938. That's how old the house is. And that would be during the Dust Bowl too. So the history of this house actually goes back to Kay Kimball, the icon who started the art museum, Kimball Art Museum. He was an entrepreneur. And they moved this house right here to this property for, I believe, Colin and Edith Martin, who developed this land right here. And this is where they lived in 1938. And I didn't really know anything about them. I might try to do some research to see if I find any other information about the two. But you can find a lot of stuff about Kay Kimball because he started the Kimball Art Museum. And this house is probably historic. Oh wow, this is cool. Looks like there's like horse stables. It looks similar to horse stables. You can see this area. It's like the main area.